Today your professor asked us about what a mechatronic engineer is. What do you think of what the teacher said? What do you think it is to be a mechatronic engineer?
Morning.
Good morning,
So,
yeah,
No, but seriously, don't you know what an engineer is?
Let's start by understanding what mechatronics engineering is. Mechatronics engineering is a multidiscipline that combines mechanics, electronics, and computer science to design and development intelligent and automated systems. These systems are present in a wide range of applications from industrial robotics to the best medical devices and autonomous vehicles.
yes, but what do we do?
We design, build and maintain complex systems. We analyze technical problems, develop solutions, program and control systems, as well as test and ensure the quality of the work.
I also talk about ethics. Does anyone know what it is?
Of course, ethics plays a fundamental role in science. We work on projects that impact society and the environment. It is essential that we are of ethical decisions. Considering social impact, safety, and sustainability, in addition to values, we must be professionals, have social responsibility, respect, honesty, social inclusion, responsibility, integrity, teamwork, confidentiality, and vocation.
Well, how do you feel at UP?
Experiences, laboratories, and projects. Participate in practical laboratories and engineering projects. Adaptation to university life. Adapt to new routines, schedules, and study methods. Academic challenges. The key is the making physics and mathematics courses turn out be very difficult. Development of collaboration skills. We work as a team which gives us communication skills, teamwork, and problem solving in a collaborative environment.
Well, my experience waiting in UP in these 2 semesters have been mostly good. As for example, the teachers, most of the teachers that I have been very good sides. They know how to motivate and teach students in a way that make it interesting. But, just like good ones, I have had some teachers who, in my opinion, are intelligent, but do not have the experience to teach or the knowledge about it. I have also had experience with the events that they have come to organize for J of the Polytechnico or such as the seminars. Some have seemed interesting to me, but others I have not understand as they are a little more advanced than what I have or they bore me.
When I first entered UP, I was excited and nervous about what the future would hold for me. At the school where I would spend the next 5 years of my life preparing for the world of work. At the first day of classes, beginning my being late for the first class, the day we met some teachers who I liked, not only because of their way of being, but also because of their way of teaching. And other teachers which were not entirely to my liking. The first day I had to adapt to the space with the teachers were going and accommodate my times, to be more organized with the school and the time to do homework or relax, which was a bit difficult for me because I was not used to it after a few months of vacations. But little by little I was adjusting to the rhythm. After a couple days and more used to it, I met some friends. With them, they began to talk about school, habits, and how we didn't like some teachers, and how they were going to balletas. I thought at first I was not what expecting about some aspects of the career, since some teachers did not give their classes well. With which I felt annoyed because I went to a technical high school and studied mechatronic in the same way, and it was not the introduction that I received in my other school. This motivated me, science, and as I mentioned before, it was nothing that expecting from mechatronics. As time went by, I feel more demotivated by problems. He already said, however, he decided not to give up since I was only to beginning, and maybe later I will finally see everything I'm waiting for. Currently, I'm still studying and feel more intrigued by the career, motivated to continue and know what I will find later.
My experience at UP has been to combine different moods due to the pressure of feeling that you cannot finish certain projects. Sometimes I get to feel confused by different issues that are seen day to day, leaving a hard in some time in which I know that I will continue to happen several of these things mentioned but however also being in the UP becomes a total change of vision because being here I have enjoyed many occasions, whether it's because of the practice we do a certain subject, the fact that the class didactic form is more interesting, listening to different professionals in the seminars in the sometimes that motivates me at that moment when I will see from of people who have managed to excel sometimes motivation for many students. Now I also realize how important it is to work in the team, the times you experience when you try to organize yourself, the pressure to deliver the work on time. You really enjoy working in a team. You learn many times with the support of your peers and together you are more likely to deliver better works. Being at this university can be stressful and exhausting, but you can also have fun during the process and enjoy every single situation that comes up.
My last Greek experience was to be able to enter laboratories, such as circuits and manufacturing. The latter was the one that fascinated me the most because the variety of machines they have, learning to use them, and just seeing them was exciting, in addition to the good atmosphere that accompanied that class. Everything was great, because I saw machines that I did not think I would see. In each class I learned new things, and it was fascinating how I could use I understand tips so well that those experience made me realize what a great choice I made when choosing this university career. Another thing which caught me was to make friends because I was not very good at socializing. I found friends, good friends, and they helped me to move forward because together we don't know support everything. From explaining this to giving us improvised class, because we adopted the motto, we are entering, we are left. With this, not everyone called, because I had to say goodbye to many friends and colleagues. It was very hard, but in the end I understood that the career was not his true dream, or his true vocation. My experience in the UP have been many, but there are three that most buried me. The change of hair, because I became a foreigner, something that was difficult to assimilate, but in the end I got used to it. I allowed to study at the Polytechnic, because I went from the comfort of my home to a place I only visited occasionally. This place had become my second home, and as a new house, it was difficult for me to get used to it, but I did my best and I was able to adapt. With transportation, food, money, many things which complicated my adaptation, but I was able to cope, and now I lived happily and with more mature habits because I became someone in theory independent.